Who wants to read a story with me? I thought since Passover is coming that we could do a fun, slightly silly, because you guys know how much I like my silly, book today. And it's called The Little Red Hen and the Passover Matzah. The author, the person who wrote the story, is Leslie Kimmelman. And the illustrator, the person who did the pictures, is Paul Meisel. Are you ready? Let's begin. The year was passing. The little red hen could feel the change of the seasons in the tips of her tail feathers. She could smell it in the barnyard air. She could see it on her calendar. "Oi, gavolt!" exclaimed the little red hen, thinking ahead to spring. "Before I know it, it will be time for Passover. I will need some matzah for my Seder dinner, and that begins with some grains of wheat." Hey, did you guys see who's on top of the little red hen's house? Look, there's a goat on top of her house. That's very silly. And there's a cow, and there's a sheep, and a chicken, and a horse, and a dog, and some ducks, and some chicks down there. In a corner of the chicken coop, the little red hen kept a small pile of grains safe from wind and water. She gathered them now and went to find her friends. Such friends she had, always ready to lend a hand. "Who will help me plant these grains?" she asked them. "Not I," said sheep. "Sorry, bub," said horse. "Think again," said dog a little bit rudely. The little red hen was not happy. Okay, she grumbled. "I should worry? I'll just do it myself." And the little red hen planted those grains. Boy, her friends are not being very helpful, are they? Months passed. The sun shone, the rain fell, and the grain grew tall. The little red hen waited patiently. Finally, there was a field of wheat ready to be harvested. The little red hen went to find her friends. This time, she was sure they'd lend a hand. "Who will help me cut the wheat?" she said. "Not I," said sheep. "Sorry, bub," said horse. "Think again," said dog a little bit rudely. "We're your friends, not your servants." Oy vey. The little red hen was definitely not happy. "Friends schmens," she muttered. "I'll just do it myself." And the little red hen cut the wheat. Do you guys see what she's holding? That's called a scythe. That's what farmers used to use to cut their wheat. The wheat was ready for the mill. The mill is where they make wheat into flour. The little red hen gathered it together and went to find her friends. "They won't disappoint me again," she told herself confidently. "Who will help me carry this wheat to the mill?" she asked them. "Not I," said sheep. "Sorry, bub," said horse. "Think again," said dog a little bit rudely. "We're resting." Oh. They are not helpful. Oi. The little red hen was really not happy this time. "I should live so long," she kvetched, "to see this bunch of lazy no-goodness put in an honest day's work. I'll just do it myself." See her there at the mill? She's putting her grains in. The little red hen took the wheat to a special Passover mill, where a miller ground it into flour. Then she schlepped that flour back home in a big, heavy sack, clucking to herself all the way. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that path she had to take. She had to jump over logs and dodge rocks. That does not look easy. Before she knew it, it was spring. The morning of the first night of Passover. The little red hen had cleaned her house, top to bottom. There wasn't a crumb of bread to be found anywhere. Time to make the matzah, the little red hen announced to her friends. Who wants to help? Everyone deserves a second, or fourth, chance, she reminded herself. But what do you think the little red hen heard? You see her friends in the doorway there? Do you think they're going to help her this time? I don't know. They don't have a very good track record so far. Let's see. Not I, said sheep. Sorry, bub, said horse. Ha ha, laughed dog, more than a little bit rudely. Think again. The little red hen was not happy. She was not surprised either. Okay, she said. So I should starve. I'll just make it myself. And there she's heading into her chicken coop to go make her matzah. Oh, man. Gosh, I hope your friends never treat you guys that way. Oh, boy. The little red hen washed up carefully. She put a big bowl on the kitchen table. Then she set her timer. According to Jewish law, Passover matzah had to be finished in just 18 minutes. The little red hen mixed the flour and water quickly. She kneaded it quickly. She rolled it out nice and flat, quickly. And she pricked it all over, prickly. There she is with her fork, making little holes. Then she put it in the oven to bake. Guys, what shape is she making her matzah? That's not a square. Look, she's making her matzah round, like a circle. Ding! The matzah was ready, just in time. Then the little red hen prepared the Seder dinner. She boiled eggs, simmered soup, and mixed gefilte fish. She washed parsley, chopped apples and nuts, and stirred batter for a cake. Finally, she set the table, putting a beautiful Passover Haggadah at each place and an extra chair for Elijah the prophet, should he come, God willing. She finished with a covered plate of homemade matzah. The little red hen sat in a chair and waited. When the sun began to set in the evening sky, there was a knock at the door. Guess who was standing there? Do you see those noses in the window? Who do you think that is? Looks kind of like a dog, a sheep, and a horse to me. Oh? Do you think they're coming to have some dinner? Maybe. Oh, look! It is them! Oh. Bah! Nay! Woof! We're famished, they told the little red hen. That means really hungry. What's for dinner? Oh, you've got to be kidding, scolded the little red hen. What chutzpah! You didn't help me plant the grains when I asked you. You didn't help me harvest the wheat or carry it to the mill or take it back home again. You didn't even help bake the matzah. So tell me, why should I share my Seder with the likes of you? She sounds pretty upset. I know, I might be upset too if my friends treated me that way. Sheep, horse, and dog couldn't think of a thing to say. The little red hen was right. They hadn't been very good friends. The 3 animals silently hung their heads in shame. They look kind of sorry, huh? Yeah. The little red hen was quiet too. Now I should invite them into my Seder, she thought. Then she remembered the words written in the Passover Haggadah. Let all who are hungry come and eat. They looked hungry. Besides, the little red hen was a good egg. A mensch. A mensch forgives. And why are you just standing there? She said finally. Come on in. See, even though maybe they didn't help her out so much, they weren't so nice, she still forgave them because she knew how to do that. She was a mensch, a really good person. So together the friends celebrated the holiday. There they are. Look, there's horse and dog and sheep, and there's the little red hen. And look, all the little chicks too. Together they noshed on tasty, crunchy matzah. And when the Seder was over, after all the planting and the harvesting, the schlepping and the cleaning, the baking and the feasting, just who do you think had to wash all those dishes? Who do you think's gonna wash the dishes? Not I, said the little red hen. Who's washing the dishes? Look, it's dog and sheep and horse. Aw. Maybe they were really grateful that she gave them dinner and they got to have Passover with her, even though they weren't so nice. I hope so. It looks like it. And that's the end. Should we do a book snap? Let's see. This book is medium to large, and it has floppy pages and also kind of a floppy cover. So let's see if it makes a quiet book snap or a loud book snap. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Book snap. That wasn't very loud, but I could hear it. All right, guys. So thank you for having story time with me. I love you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.